Hello, guys. Just call me Jon Snow.
Oh, I'm a lumberjack in a blanket.
So we're doing a quick video today because it's the non-beauty news week.
It is.
So 1 week on, 1 week off. Yeah. So we decided to do a quick tag so you get to know us a little bit better.
Just a little bit better.
So this is a TMI tag, but instead of choosing like 50 questions, we narrowed it down to the 10 that we wanted to answer.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Let's start. Kat, how old are you?
I had to think for a second. I'm 30.
I'm 31.
Yeah, dirty
Yay,
30s.
dirty 30s. Yeah.
I feel like we're too old for YouTube, but no.
Nah, fuck that. Never too old. Never too old.
But if you ever wondered why we can afford as much makeup as we buy, it's because we're 30. And that's what happens when you're an adult.
Yeah. When you're an adult, you work really hard and then you get to
really hard.
Reward yourself.
Yes.
So, yes.
Okay.
Zodiac sign.
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus, I'm a Scorpio. That's
Scorpio.
why we get along so well.
Oh, is that true?
Actually, Taurus and Scorpios can really, really butt heads. Like, they can be the worst of enemies, or they can be the best of friends. But funny is, my other best friend is a Taurus too.
Oh.
So, yes.
And what Chinese zodiac are you?
I'm a rat.
I'm a tiger, so I'm a pretty ballsy. If anyone wants to know why I'm such a bitch, because I'm a bull tiger.
Yes, yeah.
Fuck you all.
There you go.
It happens. So.
Both of my signs are scattery little things.
You're not scattered though.
No, totally together every day.
She's totally together. She's really nice. She's so nice to everyone. You're such a nice person. I'm like, I wouldn't be that nice.
Anyway, all right. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning?
Okay, on a work day, is this just makeup? Okay. Skincare. If I went straight from the bathroom because I have showers at night. If I went straight from the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face, I literally chuck up my hair in a bun.
Yeah.
And then it takes me about 20 minutes to do my makeup.
Right.
15 to 20 minutes to do my makeup.
If I'm doing just basic, like shower to ready, usually about an hour. If I'm doing like filming, and
filming's different.
I actually want my hair to look good, like, I'm not telling you because it's too long. I can spend an hour on my makeup alone, and then, if I'm having a shower, there's 15 minutes, and drying my hair, maybe another 15 minutes. So, yeah.
If it's like a weekend and it's like filming, shower, hair, makeup, probably a good hour for me.
Yeah. I'm over an hour, but when I'm doing my makeup, I tend to be like, what colour?
Yeah, and I watch YouTube and I bum around because I know that I'm going to be spending an hour sitting down or 45 minutes sitting down, so I bum around a bit as well. So, but I'd say I can get ready in like this. Not that I did my hair probably, but I can do this. I wash my hair. Yeah. But I can get ready in an hour, whereas weekday, 20 minutes to half an hour.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'd look pretty ratchet.
Well, I don't care how I look when I go to work, really, to be honest.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, we're going to talk books.
Yes.
What book are you currently reading?
I'm reading Girl Interrupted. I've nearly finished it, actually. It's very short.
Yes, I remember seeing it on your table and going, wow, this is a little book.
Yeah.
I'd like to read that.
Yeah, it's not as interesting as the movie, purely because it's like, one chapter about her diagnosis and one chapter about this one crazy person. And it's kind of disjointed and medical notes and stuff, but that's right.
Still, fun read. I think if you've seen the movie and you enjoyed it, you probably
my sister bought a couple of books and she bought 3 books, and my mum, my sister, and I are rotating the books.
Oh, good idea.
So we can discuss them. So that was the first one I was given. Yeah.
I'm reading a story about Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah. I like Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah. I actually think I've got one. See the least serial killer?
Yes.
Fiend Deviant. Those are all serial killer books.
I love me a good horror or serial killer.
I'll be back.
My friend.
So I did actually go through a big stage when I was in high school with serial killer books, and actually, I've got a bookshelf just behind this camera, And most of it there's some cooking books, a lot of uni books, and all the black shelf, because I got colour coded, is all like serial killer books.
And another thing Kat and I have in common, Stephen King.
I
assume you love
Stephen
King.
Yeah,
I have read more Stephen King than I have any other novelist.
I agree. Same.
So,
I love Stephen King.
Yes.
I went from... I'm all fluffy because of this jacket.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I pretty much went from... This is how it went. Goosebumps.
Yes.
Stephen King.
Yes.
Serial killer.
Yes. Yes. This was me as well.
Yeah. That was my book progression.
Absolutely adored Goosebumps when I was
yes.
younger. I discovered Stephen King and then progressed into true horror. So yeah.
Well, you know, true crime.
True crime. Horror. Yeah. Some of the books don't really get into like gory details.
And then my next step was horror films, and I'm still into horror films to this day.
Actually, let's expand on this because I love horror films as well, but I'm one of those people, if I watch them at night, we were discussing this the other night. I can't even get up and go to the bathroom because I'm so scared.
I do have that moment where you go to spit out your toothpaste or wipe your face and you're like, I don't want to look up because there's going to be something behind me in the mirror. Yeah. I have that a lot because I watch a lot of horror films.
Yes.
Pretty much, if I'm going to sit down and watch a movie, if I'm on my own, it might be a chick flick.
Yeah.
Or it's a horror film. And if there's a new horror film, I go see it. And I've got a good friend of mine from high school, and we, throughout high school and to this very day, he lives around the corner, we catch up and watch horror films. B grade, C grade, E grade.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them.
All of the
Conjuring,
horrors.
we go see the movie. Whenever there's a new horror film, we're like, Conjuring 2, let's go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I watch a lot of horror films. But I remember we watched the first Conjuring. It was at my old house.
Did it give you...
No, well, the problem was we have, in my old house, I had possums in the walls.
Oh, yes, that's crazy.
And so the possum was always in the bedroom, which was fine. It was just made little scratchy sounds occasionally. And then all of a sudden we watched The Conjuring. And so my friend and I are like, we're never going to a cabin in the woods. We're never going to this. This is not going to happen.
Yeah.
And we always like first sign, second sign, third sign, I'd be out of that house.
Yeah.
And so we said that in The Conjuring. We're like, first sign.
Yeah.
Dead bird, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Second sign, whatever it was. And then I heard this boom, 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 boom on the ceiling.
No.
As the movie finished, and he goes, first sign?
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, I'm a horror film buff. Yeah, but that was the progression. Goosebumps.
Yes, I love me a horror film.
We should watch some horror films.
We should. It's my favorite type, my favorite genre of film to watch. And I remember the first time I was like dead set, like terrified. Is that your phone?
It's my mum calling.
The first time
Pokemon calling.
No, Pokemon. The first time I was terrified of a movie was The Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, my sister was shit scared of that.
It fucked me up. Yeah. And I remember I went camping with my mum probably a year after I saw it, and we were down near the Murray River, near the border, and we're driving through to the campsite at night, and there's these tall, thin trees just everywhere, and the lights shining from the car on the tree. I was in the back seat having a panic attack, dead set, like curled up on the back seat crying. Yeah. And my mum's like, it's okay. I'm like, it's not okay. We're gonna die.
Yeah. My sister had the same. Yeah, she was freaked out about it as well.
Really traumatized me. So I learned I can sit down and watch a horror movie like with another person and I'm fine. I can watch a horror movie during the day and I'm fine. But if I sit down at night and try to watch a horror movie on my own,
I don't tend to watch them on my own, and that's why if I'm on my own, I'll watch a chick flick or something like that.
Me too.
But if Darren's there or someone else is, I will always watch a horror film. Yes. Or if it's during the day. But I love horror films.
Love horror. Me too. There you go. All right. What is your favourite food?
I've always thought that I love the C's. I love coffee, cheese, chocolate.
Yum.
But I would say that if there was, there's two foods that I would never say no to.
Yep.
Pizza and Vegemite on toast.
Yep. Yum. I would probably go something that like I've always loved and I always enjoy tacos.
Delicious.
Tacos.
I could eat tacos every day.
So
they're just so messy to me.
They are. They're messy and they're messy to eat. I hate that because I feel like by the end of it, I'm just kind of like, oh.
Yeah.
But so delicious. I love the contrast of fresh.
Yes, and I love the crunch as well.
Yes, fresh, crunchy, meaty cheese. Oh.
Yeah. And I forgot to add for my C's, Coke Zero as well. Coke Zero, coffee, cheese, chocolate.
Yum.
Yeah. So we'll go around.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, but I can't say no to pizza unless I've had pizza like 4 days in a row. Then I can be like,
that's enough pizza.
Or whenever I don't know what to eat, I always go, I know I can eat Vegemite toast.
Yeah. Favorite hangover food? KFC chicken.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My favorite hangover food, it kicks me in the gut because.
Oh yeah.
Well,
so does KFC.
Yeah, but I had this thing where I was unwell for a while, and that's right. I had like a throat infection or something, and I couldn't eat.
Oh.
So all I was drinking was like freshly squeezed juice and smoothies.
Yeah.
So for some reason, I associate feeling better with like a freshly squeezed orange juice.
Yes.
So, but the problem is, if you're hungover and the acid,
it's not
fucks with you.
bad.
So I always like when I'm not feeling well, I'm like, I really want orange juice. Get me orange juice, and then I'm like, oh, doesn't
it's not good. And if you are hungover and you throw up orange juice,
disgusting. But
and
Vegemite's a good. Yeah, it does. Vegemite's another good hangover one.
Full of vitamin B.
Yes.
So it'll make you feel better.
Yeah, but
and the carbs in the bread, great for you when you're hungover.
Yeah, so I tend to eat Vegemite because it's also easy for me. We're Australian. It's easy for me to like process it without being like, oh, it's too much.
Yeah.
But always in the evening, it's like fish and chips or pizza.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yum. All right. What are your fears?
I've got one.
Me too. I'm spiders.
I'm cockroaches.
Oh, really? And I don't blame you because those things don't die.
Do you know what? My sister has the same fear, and it's an irrational fear. We will see a leaf blowing on the ground, and we're like,
yes,
yeah, we're bad.
I'm the same with spiders.
I jump up on chairs. I freak out, but it's the people like sometimes send me like to joke like the photos of big cockroaches, but that doesn't bother me. The big ones doesn't bother. Do you know what bothers me? The shiny ones with the white.
Oh, yuck!
To the extent that if someone shows a photo of it, I sometimes, because my sister has the same fear, I will sometimes, as a joke, send her a photo of a cockroach.
Oh, you're so mean.
But I can't find. I have to look at it on the side so I can just see it a bit. I can't look at it in front of it because it freaks me out. But I blame my mum for that because she told us about a news story when we were very little about a family that was really neglectful to their kids, and the authorities had to come in. And the baby had a cockroach nest in its nappy.
Oh no, that's horrible.
There was, I don't know if that was the story that somehow put an irrational fear in my head and my sister's head, but we have the same. We can't live in Sydney because there's cockroaches everywhere. And she went to visit a friend one day and there was like a buzzing sound and she goes, oh, I have to get up and, you know, we have like sometimes like mosquitoes?
Yes,
she's
or
like,
a fly gets stuck.
She's like, oh, it's a cockroach. I would seriously freeze.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah. I'm pretty much the same with spiders. If they're like little spiders, like money spiders, I'm okay. If they're daddy long legs, I can be in the same room, but if it was coming towards me, I would need to get away from it. Big spiders, absolute no-go. Huntsman spiders, I can't even be in the house if I know there's one in there. I'm like, kill it with fire. Set the whole fucking house down. Blow up King's Landing, whatever. Like, just it needs to go.
Yeah.
But I've always had a fear of spiders. Always.
Spiders are creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
I've got to think about crawling. You know when you see in horror movies that something's crawling and you're like,
oh.
Yes. Done. I know crawling.
Okay. We're not. No.
But the difference between spiders, I don't. My dad always used to catch spiders and put the paper behind them and put them out. And sometimes I try to do that, but they move too fast and I kind of go,
yes.
So I'm happy to kill spiders. I'm not even happy to kill cockroaches. I'm out.
You're out. You can't even be, See,
I'm like, Darren, get in there, kill it, because I can't handle it.
If it's like, we have redbacks and whitetails in my area. Yeah, we've had like nests of redbacks on our property, like and our neighbours, German and Lithuanian neighbours, who've been here for a very long time. They have like Australian accents. Born or came here when they were young, I think. Mum discovered redbacks on the property, so she went around. She's like, check your gardens for redbacks. And the neighbour's like, oh, redback. And Mum's like, oh, for God's sake. Anyway, they had a nest of redbacks in their...
Because they're little, but they're very dangerous.
In the compost bin.
Oh, really?
And she was just like, you know, she'd see one and just flick it off. And Mum's like, don't touch them. So, whenever I see...
very deadly spiders
we've got the scary ones. And if I see them coming towards me, or if there's one on the wall, I can pick up a shoe and like hit it, but the whole time I'm having like a very small anxiety attack. And my dad was actually bitten by a whitetail, and he had this...
by a spider. It wasn't a whitetail.
Oh, then it's not pleasant. My brother was bitten by a redback on his finger.
Oh, really?
When he was a little bubba.
I was putting on my hoodie. This is only this year. I was putting on my hoodie. It was after summer, so my hoodie was like...
I remember this.
And so it was after summer. I hadn't worn my hoodie for a while, and I'm like, oh, put my hoodie on. And I was just making breakfast, and I felt like a prickle in my arm, and I was like... But there was a part of me thinking, I don't want to like rub it, or because I don't want to push the prickle in. So I carefully removed my hoodie, and this black spider just dropped out of it. And I was like, what?
This is bad. It's very bad.
Yeah, but I did catch the spider. I killed the spider and caught it in a jar in case I need to go to the hospital.
Just in case.
I didn't need to.
Yeah, I'm not... Do not like with 8 legs.
No.
Anything with like more than 4 legs, I'm like, just you...
Fair enough.
Yeah. Alright, what is your favourite TV show?
Thrones.
Me too.
Game of
Thrones. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Yeah, we love it. We're like...
And if you didn't see our recap of season 6, up in the corner.
Love it. Do you have another favourite? Second favourite?
I probably do, but at the moment, I love RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes, that's a good one.
I love Real Housewives of Melbourne.
Love it, yes.
I actually really love The Bachelor and Bachelorette Australia.
I like it. I find it entertaining to watch, but the concept sort of pisses me off.
It pisses me off too. It's disgusting. But I love going into work and being like, oh my God.
Did you see
the date with Richie?
Yes.
Oh my God, wasn't he cute?
Yeah.
Or that guy's such a creep.
Do you watch The Walking Dead?
I did.
Yeah.
But after season 3, I couldn't handle it anymore.
Okay, yeah.
I heard that it gets better after season 3, but I was so sick of the characters, I wanted to punch them all in the face.
I liked the season that's just passed, but I did feel like for a while there, I don't know if they had like a different writer or something, but it was... Yeah, I struggled for a while. I was like, just stick with it.
It was, I was like, this is wasting my time. This is like literally wasting my time. I couldn't handle it.
I feel like they need to wrap that show up. I know we have some Walking Dead fans, and
I'm happy to maybe do like recaps. I'm happy to watch seasons and catch up and do recaps. But at the moment, because I work full time and blog, I say I blog and vlog and video part-time. I feel like I don't have time, and I don't want to waste my time sitting watching boring shit. I prefer to invest in good shit.
I think if you don't love the show and you're not going to sit there and watch it anyway, it's probably not worth your time.
But when I do quit and take some time off, I'm more than happy to watch seasons of things and give recaps, but now I'm like, ugh.
No time. No time. Alright, so we both love the Game of Thrones. Alright, what is your favourite colour?
Okay, my favourite colour is like cobalt blue.
Beautiful.
Bam. I love it. It like fiddles with my brain.
Yeah.
I like to say I see it and my brain goes fuzzy.
Yeah.
It just...
Also goes well with brown eyes, so...
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
But I love wearing orange.
Yes, actually, and another one that goes well with brown eyes.
I used to hate orange.
Really?
It used to be my least favourite colour. But now, all of a sudden I started wearing it and I feel good wearing it. So I love wearing like orange lips, orange shoes, orange jacket, orange.
It really suits you. I love you in orange.
For some reason I love orange, but my favourite colour is cobalt blue.
Yeah, gorgeous.
I love it.
If we're talking in terms of makeup colours, probably purple. Like that's one I always go for. but otherwise it's kind of black. Pretty much black.
She wears a lot of black.
I wear a lot of black, and that's simply because I don't have to worry about styling it. You just put it on and it's black. Like,
do you, I find the opposite for me though. I used to wear a lot of black when I was younger. I was like alternative and like, oh my god.
Problem with black is if you don't get the right fucking material, everything sticks to it and it looks like shit after you've washed it or worn it for 5 minutes. Yep. It's so bad.
Yeah. So I used to wear a lot of black, but these days, I don't know if I associate it with when I was younger and I'm like, it gets a lot of cat hair.
Yeah.
But also I find that I feel, and this is the opposite of what it's supposed to do, but I feel frumpier in black.
Right.
I don't feel sleek and awesome.
Yeah.
I feel sleek and awesome in like a print for some reason.
Yes.
It's like
but
distracting.
You suit prints. I feel like it
took me a while to get there though. Yeah. And I'm picky with my prints.
Are you?
It's funny.
Yeah.
But I should show you guys my wardrobe soon. Yeah. But I've got literally like a wardrobe of printed things, different textures, different colours.
Yeah.
But for some reason I can mix them all up.
Yeah.
And they'll work. But I go on ASOS and I'll search print dress.
Yeah.
And I'll just stop when I see a print that I like.
Yes, yeah.
But I'm quite picky with the prints that I wear.
Yeah. I found in the last couple of years I've been branching out a little bit more with what I wear. But at the end of the day, if I'm looking for something easy to wear, it always comes back to black.
But black suits you.
Yeah. It's easy. All right. Have you ever been in a physical fight?
No, but I did throw a chair at someone.
I had someone physically attack me in primary school.
Really?
Yeah, I think she had, I don't want to say she had mental problems. She probably had like issues with home. Yeah. But she was a very like nasty,
also, when
aggressive.
you're young, you can't be like, she's got issues, so.
Yeah.
You're
young, she kicked me, and not just like, a little tap. It was like, I'm trying to be fucking Jackie Chan.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, it was like...
Fuck her. Stupid bitch.
Yeah, if she tried to do it now, I'd break her nose. But otherwise, no. I've never been in a physical fight.
I've never punched anyone either.
No. I don't, I'm anti laying the hands on people in an aggressive way. If someone hit me, I would probably try to defend myself. But it's not, I'm not going to walk around the street throwing punches, so.
No. I'm okay with the fact that I haven't been in a fight. That's good.
No, me too. I don't know. I don't think there's anything good about being in a fight. I think people who do that, you got some problems.
I've been in enough verbal fights. That's all.
I've been in some verbal fights, and we'll leave it at that. Yeah. Do you have any tattoos?
I don't. But the funny story about tattoos is I've wanted tattoos ever since I was 13.
Yes, I've wanted them for a long time.
I can't wait until I'm 18 so I can get tattoos.
Yeah.
Now I'm 30 and I've got no tattoos.
No tattoos.
But I do have plans for tattoos. It's just that there's effort involved and time poor and blah, 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 blah.
And you want to find an artist that's right for you.
I was Googling artists one day in Melbourne because I wanted a specific style. And I came across someone and I was like, I know his brother and I...
Oh, okay. No.
I was like, stay away from that. Yeah. So it's just...
Yeah.
But I watch this space.
Watch this space. We might get tattoos together.
Yeah. I actually have a small one in mind that's going to hopefully open discussion to the tattoo people about a sleeve or half sleeve.
Right, yeah. I've wanted tattoos for a long time. I've always wanted a Scorpio. And... I don't know, I always wanted it kind of stylized, but I never really found an artist that could create something that I was like, that's
research
the one.
And we'll go. Because by the end of this year, I'm going to have at least one or have my sleeve started.
Yeah. I also wanted lettering on my rib cage, and I spoke about it. I probably spoke about it too much because... everyone knew what I wanted. They knew exactly where I wanted it. We were like I had friends keeping an eye out for artists who specialised in text. And then someone that I know pretty much got the tattoo that I wanted. And I was
That's so annoying.
I don't like you as a person anyway. So, so I kind of gave up on that. But I have always wanted to get my ribs done in something.
Yeah. Research, because we'll do it.
Yeah.
By the end of the year.
Yeah. Have my first rib tattoo.
And I'll have my
I'll be on the
half
vlog
sleeve.
crying in pain.
I'll have my half sleeve.
Yeah.
Or sleeve. Depends how far I want to. I don't want it to like go on my swatching arm.
No. Look, I'll be honest. Places I would never get tattooed, face and neck. I know someone who's got a neck tattoo.
Yeah. Well, each time.
It looks really bad. I've seen some amazing neck tattoos.
Yeah, but of course there's going to be some tattoos that are shit and some.
Yeah, this is a really bad. I think I've shown you a photo of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't get tattoos on my arm either because I would want. Yeah, I've seen like girls with half sleeves and full sleeves. I love it. 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 But I don't think it would suit me personally.
See, for me, I love the look of tattoos.
Yeah.
And I would want tattoos that are seen.
Yes, that's fair enough.
Yeah. I don't, like my sister's got one on her lower back and I'm like...
No one can see it, yeah.
I don't want them on my legs. I wouldn't mind one on my foot.
Yeah, I'd get one on my foot or on my ankle.
Yeah, what I'm thinking of doing is to start off with, I don't know, it's a trendy spot, so I'm questioning it, but like getting one like there.
Right.
Because that's not my swatching arm. So get the one there to start off with.
Yeah.
And then go half sleeve, so I still have my swatching arm.
Yeah. Makes sense.
We'll see. Anyway, those are our questions. We just picked some that we thought were moderately interesting.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys next time.
We shall.
But if you want to, if you did want to ask more questions for a Q&A / relationship advice video, get onto
down below.
Get onto it.
I know we do have some in the last Q&A thingy.
But definitely ask more if it's if you want it to be like anonymous or you don't want to share it in the comments. You can email one of us, or
both of us,
message us on Facebook or something.
Whatever.
You can do it. You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
I believe in you.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Okay. See you guys.
Bye guys.
Bye.